if this video finds you, you're going to be looking for a house really soon. You're going to be looking for a house really soon, and you may be the type of person that has to see it in order to believe it. You need to see that you're able to afford it in order to believe that it's coming to you. But the money is coming, so don't worry about the money, okay? Don't get caught up in that feeling of fear and doubt. Oh, I don't have this, or I don't have this. Prepare yourself to go search for a new home, not just an apartment. God is giving you something bigger. You know, God is giving you something bigger. Some of you is going to have actual land. Some of you have dreams of owning land, but you haven't made any steps to actually getting it. But it's something you've written down. It's something that's on your vision board. It's something that you keep tucked in. A dream that you've quite literally put the cap on because of your surroundings, because of your financial status right now. Okay, you may also be the type of person that's extremely picky. I'm walking in the rain, by the way. It didn't pour down yet, but it's just like, okay. But I had to get this message out. You're the type of person that's really picky. You like everything precise. You're not just like a simple person that, oh yeah, just yeah. No, you are going to be picking out the colors of your home, the style, the overall theme of your home for each room. You know, you're going to be paying attention to the garage size of your home, okay? Some of you have kids, you're going to decorate your kids' bedrooms a specific way. You already have your mind fixed on how you're going to have your kids' room when you get this. But you're going to be going house to house to house in search of the perfect one just for you. God has a house just for you. Some of you are also going to obtain the help from like a realtor. So I see some of you guys with a realtor side by side going house to house to house, spending the day just looking at the house to house to house, and the money is just, it's going to feel like it came out of nowhere, but it's something that you worked hard for, whether you worked hard for it in spirit through your trials and tribulations, whether you worked hard for it through your obedience and remaining humble and still keeping your eyes on the Most High God despite everyone's obstacle, the enemy's obstacle to take your eyes off. And it could be because you physically worked hard for it and you finally receiving a payout. Whatever this payout is, you're going to be granted a home. God is giving you a home. Not an apartment where you can just rent and it's temporary. God is giving you permanent placement. God is providing permanent placement for you. Two-car garage, or it can be, yeah, it's gonna be a two-car garage. Some of you aren't even driving right now. You don't understand the magnitude of this blessing. Some of you don't even have a car right now. You're like, a garage, a two-car garage. You just don't know what your life is about to look like. You don't know what your life is about to look like. Because you're about to have all the tools and the necessities you need. Some of you are in the process of building this. Some of you are in the process of building this, and others of you have no idea that this is coming toward you. Start looking online. Start to shift your energy. Start to shift your mindset. And most importantly, start to see yourself as worthy of these things. 333 on the back of this car as I'm walking. Start to feel worthy of these things. Some of you have a lack mindset, and it keeps you stuck and stagnant and content with the bare minimum. You have to take yourself out of that mindset. Me, a 5-bedroom home, a 4-bedroom home, 3-bedroom home with a 2-car garage, I ain't never gonna be able to afford that. I ain't never gonna be able to upkeep that. I don't got time to, I'm not gonna be able to afford the damages that come. You're the type of person, you may be the type of person, some of you are the type of people that have that mindset. You immediately go to the potential problems that may arise that you won't be able to afford or fix at the time. And God is saying, I am equipping you. You are going to be fully equipped to handle whatever obstacle that comes your way when you get the blessing, because when the blessing arrives, the attacks from the enemy is not too far off, okay? The enemy doesn't have the power to take what God is blessing you with. However, the enemy is going to try to play tricks and throw obstacles your way to trick you into thinking this wasn't sent from God when in fact it was. So get ready. Get ready. Within 3 months of you seeing this, 3 to 6 months, no longer than a year, 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 12. That's the message.